Good morning, friends. Mark Combs here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, you know I'd still be talking, just nobody be listening. And I want to thank each and every one of you that joined into the live stream last night. That thing is growing like crazy, and I appreciate it. We had Law Nation in the house, and hopefully if he can keep that baby asleep, he'll be joining us more and more, and we may even get together in California next week. So we're working on that, and we're also working on the possibility that Shango might be with us as well. So Shango, if you're watching, I'm sending you a message about that. I've been talking with Law Nation, and we definitely need to do something together with these Cowboys to kick this season off right. So today is actually a really big day. You know, they always tell me don't quit your day job. I like to think of myself as like a Swiss Army knife because I have all kinds of different tools. I think I'm good with my hands as far as building stuff, or repairing stuff, or working out problems. I think I'm a pretty good cook. You know, you guys will be able to judge for yourself when we start doing some of those tailgates together, and so on. And I think I do pretty good with talking about the Dallas Cowboys and stuff. So my job, I enjoy working on the Smithsonian, you know, doing some of the things that I know thousands of people will see, and being a part of restoring history. But I've worked this job for about 7 months or so, and after being self-employed for all the time that I had been, since 1994, after I had a flesh-eating bacteria in my knee, I spent 2 weeks. I had 3 knee operations in 2 weeks. I spent 2 weeks in the hospital and 6 months learning out how to walk again. And while that happened, I lost my job. Kind of like what happened to Dessert. Dessert got cut when he went out on his back surgery. So I'm learning how to walk again, and I start just building furniture for people. And I developed that into a business. Well, problem with my own business is I suck at paperwork. I'm great at doing the work, but the paperwork and all that side, the business side of it, I wasn't good at. So I thought, let me work for somebody else and let them deal with the paperwork and let me do the stuff that I enjoy doing. And for the most part, it's been great. But the downfall has been is I've been on a salary and I've been working like 50, 60 plus hours a week, which hasn't left much time to do much else other than that. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy I have a job, I enjoy the job, but the hours and being on call, you know, I've worked 6 in the morning until 2:30 and then went back 5 to midnight. And you're still getting paid the same. So that's the whole issue there. So starting today, I'm actually going to hourly, which probably will end up being that they're going to say, oh, okay, we don't need you as much because they don't want to pay that big fat paycheck, which is fine. Because I've got the Red Brick House to work on. I've got the Jobu Sports Report to do and other things that will take up the time. So what I'm hoping is that this will work out well, and I'll be able to devote more time to doing this as we continue to cover our Dallas Cowboys. And of course, you know, traffic here in DC sucks, especially when you get a freaking crane that just decides to stop in the middle of the road, broke down, or whatever. Yeah, I guess he's broke down. So I'll be able to devote a little bit more time to the Jobu Sports Report to you guys and cover the Cowboys, and I can't wait. Now, as far as the Cowboys go, Taco has a new name from Ron Martinelli. Any Mexican thing I eat is now his new nickname. Any Mexican thing I eat. Okay, kind of long, but it's definitely different and out there. So we'll see how well that works. But a lot of you have been worried about Taco. You know, he hasn't been looking good in practice. Well, I say, guys, relax. We are early in training camp. Of course he's getting thrown around. Guess what? Our offensive line throws everybody around. And he's getting better. Remember, he's a rookie with his eyes wide open because he don't know what the hell he's doing yet. It takes time. That's why we have practice, not a game. We're talking about practice. But as he develops with that offensive line that we have, come game time, it's going to be easier. Seriously. You want to be the best, practice against the best. You'll learn the tricks of the trade. Give the man time. And he's coming along. He'll be all right. But I'm not so worried as much as I used to be. I look at guys like Stephen Paya. He's been looking pretty good in camp so far. You got Collins there in the middle who, came out of nowhere. I'm hearing Topper is doing well coming off the edge. DeMarcus Lawrence is healthy and definitely hungry. You got Tyron Crawford, whose shoulder has been worked on. Hopefully he can stay healthy. We've got some really good parts on that defensive line, and I think we're going to be okay. Even with the suspensions of, God, these roads suck, of Dimitri Moore as well as David Irvin. What the best thing to me for this defensive line is these guys, nobody is really set in stone as a starter. These guys are having to earn their starting role. That's why you're seeing these guys fighting in practice, because they're trying to do the best they can because I want to play. And that shows a lot to me. When you have a team that you never hear about any discontent, you see everybody on the sidelines just smiling and happy and all that, they're content. They're not hungry. They know, I've got a start spot. I ain't got to work that hard. Let's just pass the time and get to the season. No, that's not this Dallas Cowboy team. Those defensive players are all fighting for playing time. They're all giving 100% so that way they can be on the field. And you couldn't ask for anything more. So, friends, I'm almost back at the job. Got the wrenches I need to try and fix this pocket door. A pocket door at the Smithsonian that's been broken for years that nobody figured out how to fix. But this crazy little mind I've got, it's like, oh, okay, I can make 2 holes in the wall and I can take care of it for you. They're like, yeah, right. I said, look, I'll prove it to you. So I'm going to go prove it to them. So as always, friends, I want to thank you guys for listening, commenting, and being a part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. And I just cannot wait to get to next week. Hope you guys are having a great day. And remember, anything Mexican I can eat is taco. Have a great day.